Hello. We are checking out Annie's babies. They went to the vet today and had their tails docked, and they are have all been checked out by the vet. Everybody's looking good. They just had some time eating with Mom. There's this cute little girl. Oh, so tiny. They're just a few days old, so their eyes are still shut and their ears are still shut. They spend most of their time sleeping. Oh, let's see this one. This is a little boy. He has the most stark markings. Oh, what a big yawn. He's going to be so handsome. And this guy is the darkest of all of them. He is the most black, which they are all salt and pepper. But this guy's just the darkest. He's like, put me down. I'm sleeping. And this one will be a platinum salt and pepper little boy. So that means that he'll be very silver when he grows, which is kind of funny when you think about the fact that they're so brown now. But they will all fade to gray and silver. So one of the things that I've talked about in the past is that when they're sleeping at this age, because they sleep so much and they don't really move much even when they are awake, except for to find Mom and then nurse, their body has them twitch and shake like this to exercise their muscles so that in a few weeks when they really start walking and exploring, that their muscles have some strength to them. At this age, most of what we do with them is just make sure that they stay at the right temperature. Puppies cannot get too cold or they cannot digest their milk. So they have to stay at a certain temperature. And we mostly just take care of Mom at this stage. Mom does all the work with the babies, and we take care of Mom. So we feed her Royal Canin starter food, which has everything that she needs to make sure her puppies have good, healthy milk so they continue to grow and be adorable little fatties like this, and that she is able to recover from her delivery and being pregnant, and having all of the minerals that she needs. And then also lots and lots and lots of fresh water so that she can have lots of milk for them. And then just some love, attention, and bathroom breaks. The only other thing that we do for the puppies at this stage, other than make sure we monitor their temperature, is we do early neurological stimulation. This is done on days 3 through 16. We will not be doing it today or tomorrow because of the fact that they had their tails docked. So you don't want to do it when a dog has undergone any type of stress. But the reason that we do early neurological stimulation is to make sure that they, for the rest of their lives, have stronger immune systems, stronger adrenal systems, that they are able to deal with different types of stress in their lives, and that they are able, you are just squirming, and that they have stronger heartbeats. This was developed by the United States military they nicknamed it the Super Dog program, and all service dogs, military dogs, and Hi, Annie. You came over to see what's going on? Did you enjoy your dinner and your break? This is pretty mommy. Can you say hi? Hi. You're such a sweet girl. Anyway, back to what I was saying. All service dogs, military dogs, and police dogs all undergo early neurological stimulation. As I said, day 3 through 16. And so we do that with all of our puppies here. See, she is an excellent mother. But every mommy needs a break. So say I needed to eat, and I needed some cuddle time, and I needed some dinner. So we took advantage of that moment to show off your beautiful babies. Yes. Michelle, can you hold it for a minute? I'm going to put her up there.
Yeah.
So once we get to day 21, what we do with them is emotional response training. So we essentially rub their backs and do some things to them that make them not necessarily so happy. And then as soon as we do that, we put some Greek yogurt in their mouth or some liver in their mouth. And when we do that, it helps do classical conditioning to help them be able to deal with stress better, to deal with being handled, especially with children and things like that. They're not always handling them the most delicate way, and we want to make sure that we have well-balanced dogs. And we have this beautiful ability as breeders to give them, oh, you gonna nurse your babies? Are they ready to eat again? They have this wonderful ability as breeders right now to do this before they reach their fear period, before they reach their timing that you're dealing with them growing up as a puppy. So it's just a brief period that we have that we like to take advantage of. And all of these ideas are not ours. We cannot take credit for it. These are the ideas of Jane Killian with Puppy Culture. And these are the protocols that we're following to try to raise the best miniature schnauzer puppies that we possibly can. Hi, Vicky Scarlett. This is Annie, and these are her puppies with Teddy. And there is 6 puppies. 2 of the females have homes. One of them is still looking for her forever home, and the 3 males are looking for their forever homes. They are all salt and pepper. There is some that are darker than others, some that are platinum, and then we have one that has really, really striking markings. His dad's a black and silver, and so it's helping with having those gorgeous markings. But he is not black and silver. He is salt and pepper. He just has nice markings. This one little guy keeps being so roly-poly. Huh, Miss Annie? So Annie is an excellent, excellent mother. So we love having her puppies. These guys are all weighing in at just over 10 ounces. So when they were born, they were 8.2, 8.6. Our biggest one was 8.8, which you would think would be a boy, but it was not. It was a little girl. The 2 biggest were little girls. The other thing that I don't know if you noticed that she was doing is she was licking their bottoms. And so a lot of people, if you've not raised puppies, aren't aware that the only way a puppy can go to the bathroom is if it is stimulated. So here we go, baby. Let's see if we can help you find a teat. There we go. So the only way that they can go to the bathroom is if they are stimulated by mom. And so mom stimulates them to both have bowel movements and to urinate. And if you ever take care of orphaned puppies or kittens, same thing. You have to stimulate them to go to the bathroom. Luckily, humans are not the same as dogs. We do not have We do not have to eat their waste, but that is what dogs do. They eat the waste, and they do this until they finish nursing, or at least until they start puppy mash. When they start puppy mash, then they don't eat it anymore very often. Some moms do. There is no hard, fast rule in anything with breeding. But this one is just not going to go for that one nipple that was available. He's like, no, I want to steal one from somebody else. But why everybody is still like this, Michelle, will you go get my clippers for me? So what I want to show really briefly, one of the things that we do for desensitizing them is that we take the back of the clippers, so not the blade part, but just the vibrating part. And every day while they are eating, we take the clippers along them and we make sure that they are actually actively nursing, and we run it along their back. The small ones would be awesome. Yeah. And so the reason that we do that is because eating is something they really enjoy, and they love to eat, of course. So by using, sometimes we use clippers, sometimes we use an electric toothbrush, just kind of whatever we have handy. So I'll show you. So what we do is to just get them used to the vibration. So this guy right here, yes, you smell it, Annie? This guy right here is nice and eating away. And so we're just gonna rub this down his back, and that just lets him have that sensation of the clippers, but he is going to be classically conditioned to that this sensation is a pleasurable thing. So we're gonna do that with this little guy right here while he is nursing. And so we just do this every day, and this really helps them to just kind of be desensitized. When they're a little bit older and they're eating their puppy mash, when everybody's eating, we'll turn the vacuum cleaner on or the hair dryer and just run it next to where they are. So we'll stop because he's not eating anymore. And doing all of those things lets them get used to things that may not be their favorite, that may not be something that they really enjoy. Dogs are not fans of vacuum cleaners or hair dryers. But by desensitizing them to it while they are so young, while they are eating, goes a long way in helping them be really well-rounded little miniature schnauzers. And this would work for any breed. It doesn't matter whether it's a schnauzer or a collie. It all works the same. Okay, I was going to try and help you, but apparently you just want to hide. So the other thing we're going to talk about why they're lined up right here is a lot of people get confused about color. So any of my friends that are breeders that are watching this of course will be old hat for you. But so all of these puppies are salt and pepper, but of course they're all slightly different shades and colors, but they're all still a salt and pepper. And actually, Mom is a salt and pepper. And when she was a puppy, to somebody who didn't really know what they were looking at, they might think that she was a black and silver because her coat was black and she had these pretty markings. But what we could see behind her ear, so picking up somebody who's not eating, is these, they call them banded hairs. And so these right here, hey there, cutie. This right here, this banded hair that's brown and kind of wrapped, they call that a gouty. That is a signal that this is a salt and pepper puppy. So you see these brown mixed in right here. This all is signs of a salt and pepper. So if you're looking at a puppy, even brand new, once you see that, no matter what color they may appear to be, they are salt and pepper. And of course, if you saw this on a liver or chocolate puppy and you have the same banded hairs behind the ear and you can see it on the side, sometimes they don't have them on the side. You'll just see it behind the ear if they're a really dark pepper. but that's what that means. So the lighter that they show at this stage, the lighter they will be eventually. So this one has some beautiful markings right next to his brother, who is would be what you would call a platinum, and so he will turn a really nice silver. And this one right here, if you just kind of glance, it may look like he's black, but then when you look here behind his ear and you're seeing these banded hairs, that's telling you that he is a salt and pepper. So absolutely beautiful, a wide range of colors, all 6 of these puppies, but they are all salt and pepper, just different shades. Look how patient you are, Annie. What a good girl. So, not all dogs love being a mom, but, some take to it more than others, and that's something that we, like to look for. Is seeing, how much they like being caretakers. And this is definitely, she's looking up at my daughter, Mia, that she loves taking care of puppies. And she loves, we even use her with some of our puppy culture socialization with puppies that are not hers when they are 7 and 8 weeks old. Having her be around puppies, because she will correct them with their dog behavior, but she'll always be very gentle with them and very good at helping them behave. We've liked her so much that we kept one of her daughters, and her daughter Esme will actually be expecting puppies in May, and she has those same tendencies, the same very, very gentle with other dogs and very kind with puppies, very patient, and a lot of those things you want to see in a mom. So I had some people ask me about her ears, why her ears look kind of greasy. Unfortunately, at the very end of Annie's pregnancy, she developed an ear infection, but since she was due any day, we decided to wait to do her treatment until after her puppies were born and start her on her antibiotic. So the vet today cleaned out her ears and put a treatment in her ear, and she is taking an antibiotic that is safe for lactating. But even with an ear infection, I am so patient with my babies. I'm such a good mom and have such a good demeanor. We're just really proud of Miss Annie. She is such a good girl. And she is one of our largest females. Her and Cruella both weigh in at 16 pounds. So all of these babies will be your standard size miniature schnauzers. They're going to be between 15 to 20 pounds. So just regular size miniature schnauzers. So we are going to let Annie go back to her whelping pool. That's where the puppies will stay until they are between 2 and 3 weeks old. And then we move them into a little bit larger area so that they can start exploring. But I hope that you guys enjoyed getting to see the puppies and learn a little bit about how we raise them and a little bit about Schnauzer colors. And if you guys have any questions, as always, please feel free to message us. We get lots of messages from people asking all kinds of questions, and we're always happy to answer questions. And if I don't know the answer, I will find it out for you. And if there's anything else you'd like to see us film or do, please let us know. We always enjoy getting ideas from our audience. And please like our page, Happily Ever After Schnauzers, and so you can follow us and be notified when we go live, and continue to catch up on our educational videos. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye.